Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rosmala Listantina. So now I want to describing about linguistic varieties and multilingual nation in EFL context. Describing the main issue in linguistic varieties and multilingual nation in EFL context. Linguistic varieties and multilingualism are common in many English as a foreign language (EFL) contexts, particularly in countries with diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds. In such contexts, learners may encounter different varieties of English as well as other languages, which can create a range of linguistic and cultural challenges. Linguistic varieties. One of the main issues related to linguistic varieties in EFL context is the diversity of dialect and accent. English is a global language that is spoken with many different dialects and accents around the world, and learners may struggle to understand English spoken with unfamiliar accent or dialect. To address this issue, EFL program may need to expose learners to a variety of English dialect and accents, as well as provide opportunities for learners to practice listening and speaking in different dialects. Multilingual. Multilingualism is another important issue in many EFL contexts. Multilingual nations are those in which more than one language is commonly spoken, and learners in such contexts may need to navigate between different languages in order to communicate effectively. This can involve code switching, which is the practice of alternating between two or more languages or language varieties within a single conversation. Code switching is common in multilingual EFL contexts, and learners may need to develop skill in recognizing and interpreting code switching in order to communicate effectively. Language policies also play an important role in multilingual EFL contexts. Policies that promote English as the dominant language of interaction or communication can create tension in multilingual settings, particularly when they fail to recognize the value of local language or when they contribute to the marginalization of minority language and culture. In contrast, policies that support multilingualism and bilingual education can help to promote linguistic diversity and support the development of multiple language skills. In conclusion, linguistic varieties and multilingualism are complex issues that are common in many EFL contexts. To address these issues, EFL programs may need to provide exposure to a range of English dialect and accent, develop skills in recognizing and interpreting code switching, and promote policies that support multilingualism and bilingual education. By doing so, EFL learners can develop the language skills they need to communicate effectively in diverse linguistic and cultural contexts. So, thank you. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.